Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'm back in the shed and I'm working on the Hilux again, getting it ready for the Big Red Bash. If you saw my previous episodes, you'll see that we're heading out to the Big Red Bash in late June, and I've got a lot of preparation work to do on the Hilux and my caravan. In the last episode, you would have seen I put a dual battery system in the Hilux, DC to DC charger from Hardcore. I put a switch panel in there from Kings, plus I put a 120 amp hour lithium battery, as well as solar on the roof and a UHF. So I ticked a few things off the list in the last episode. In this episode, I'm going to put some lighting in the back of the canopy. There's no lighting in there whatsoever, and it's dark and hard to see at nights. So I've got two boxes of camp lights here from Kings. They're just the 4-bar light set. This one here, just your plain white set. That has a dimmable switch in it. So I'll be installing those around the canopy. Plus I've got the orange ones here. So these orange ones obviously keep the bugs away, or don't attract the bugs so much, I should say. So anyway, guys, let's get busy. So let's just have a quick look at this side of the canopy here. That's the switch panel I installed last week from Kings. So I've got 4 switches here, and I'm going to install those camp lights and plug them into one of these switches. So I can just flick on a switch and voila, we'll have camp lights. So the first thing I want to do is unbox these and have a look inside and see what we've got to work with. So they're pretty cheap. This 4-bar set here was only $39. The other one was only like an extra $20. Come with a little bag, which we're not really going to need because these are going to be mounted permanently. I'm going to mount them under the awnings using some double-sided tape. Okay, so let's have a look at those bars. Cool, so that's a little light bar there. Velcro tabs. So I've got a bit of wiring here. There's a 12-volt socket. We won't use that. I'm going to wire it in permanently. Got a dimmer switch. I'll definitely install that so I can dim the lights up and down. If you saw my video where I installed the strip light along the edge of the caravan, I put a dimmer switch in that. Again, it's from Kings. It's a 4 or 5 meter strip light along the caravan. It actually worked out really good. I love that strip light. What I'm thinking is mounting it. If I do it like that, that should light down. I'm not going to run the cabling that way, so at least that will illuminate down on the ground, but then also when it's faced in, it'll light up on the inside of the canopy. Alright, so I've got the 4 bars there, plus you've got the cables. Obviously that's the power, but then you've got the other ones. Basically connect them all together, so run all the way around. There should be plenty of cable there, so I should be able to run it right around the canopy, no problem at all. I'm just going to open up this orange light bar set and have a quick peek at what we've got in here. Again, we've got another little bag there. Got our orange lights, as well as some cables to tap them in. Okie dokie. I've had a slight change of plans. I'm not going to mount them there with the double-sided tape. I'm actually going to use these Velcro tabs that they come with. So they've got the slots there, and I can actually stick them up just to the carpet under the inside of the canopy. So if I do that, they're basically fully removable. They're not fixed in, and I reckon that should work quite well. So I'm going to just fit these up around the canopy with the Velcro and get them connected, and then go from there. double-sided tape on this edge here. I just use some isopropyl alcohol, give that surface a good clean. So I'll run some double-sided tape on here and we'll stick it on. Much, so I really don't think they're going to fall down or anything. I just hope that I pull the wood lining down. Okay. Finish that one. Off there. Okay, now we're going to connect up that to this one. Oh, I've done it the wrong way around, haven't I, Iki? Mm. Sun's a bit bright this time in the afternoon. So what we might do first, before I go any further, is plug that plug it in and just see if it lights up. Just plug it in. Boom. How's that? Straight away. Got a ton of light.
It's good.
That's cool. Alright, now I'll put that that dimmer switch will basically go between, the dimmer switch goes between here, there, so that's the dimmer switch. Let's plug that dimmer switch in and just see how it looks then. Okay. There we go. So that's on the dimmer. All right. Might mount that dimmer switch there. Keep that just on the top. Can reach in and grab that and dim it up and down as I need. But the other thing I need to do is work out where I want to put these ones. I might put an orange light here, and I might put an orange light on the back. This area here I'm more likely to set up as a kitchen and stuff at night time, so I might put an orange light over the top here. Then I'll have one on this one here, because this will be under the main awning. So we'll do that. So I did all I could do yesterday. I needed to get something to secure the cables around the back of that tailgate window of the Canopy. So what I did is I went to the hardware this morning. I picked up these little clip holders, or these little, wire holders, these little clips, and fastened them across the back window. I'll give you a look at that. So that's obviously the light on there, but you can see these little clips. They just stick to the panel around the back window, hold that wire in place, nice and neat. And for now, it's a bit messy, but there's that Velcro which is just attached to the carpet holding those lights in. So It all is really just a temporary thing. I could pull it out at any time, and I'll see how this does go on the carpet. If it starts to pull the carpet off the side of the canopy, I'm going to shift it and make it more of a permanent thing. I'll actually remove those light bars and put them onto the door like I did at the back here, so they'll open up like that. All right, it's about 2 weeks later since I first did all the lights in there, and I've changed my mind. So I've made a couple of changes, as I suggested I might in the earlier parts of the video. So let's have a look what I did. So as you can see there, this is the side window where the switch panel there is. Got the amber light, and I've mounted them all up with double-sided tape, so they're all fixed in there permanently. I bought packets of these little clips for $1, which I said earlier in the video as well, so that's fixed up all the wiring around there. I've mounted the orange ones, the amber, off this switch here, and the other one's off that switch there. So this one here, the white lights are dimmable off the switch which I've installed on the side there, and the amber ones run independent off that switch. I'll just flick them all back on, have a look around the back. So under the back awning there, so you can see I've got a white light under that back hatch. And I mounted these two together, so you got your white and your amber there. Again, they're independent off that switch. And then on this awning there, there's another set of lights there. So it's a really well lit up canopy at night time. And that is a budget set of lights for under $100. So I'm pretty happy with that, because at night time it's awesome. It works really well. So budget set of lights for under $100. I reckon that's awesome. I'm pretty happy with that. I hope you liked the video, guys, and you got something out of it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That would be very, very much appreciated. Like the video and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any future videos, and we'll catch you next time. See you guys.